I really don't think we need any more proof that men hate women, and they're gay for men. Like, they only want to establish an emotional connection with men. And this is in heterosexual relationships, obviously, but they only want to establish like an emotional connection with men. They do all the things they love to do, activity-wise, with men, and are constantly searching for ways to befriend men, but they're sexually attracted to a woman's body. And they will do anything they can to not form an emotional connection with a woman, which I find very fascinating. And they have this obsession with money because they think, oh, if I can financially provide for a woman, then she won't want to leave me, and I can still avoid having to form an emotional connection with her. This is just ridiculous. I mean, like, men say they're lonely right now, but I'm like, who cares? Nobody cares about your loneliness. Like, nobody, you know? Like, this is the result of what you have done for all of time. Like, that whole time that the world has existed, men have treated women in this way, that they're property, they're to be owned, you know, and not in the good kind of way, owned. I mean, it's just ridiculous. But it's crazy too, like, I don't know, I feel like they're just so dumb. Like, why are they so dumb? It just doesn't make any sense, you know? Like, if a woman is saying, it's not your money that I need, it's not your money that's going to keep me, it's whether or not you're going to be able to assist in the home, it's whether or not you're going to be able to be a caretaker if needed, you know, if asked to step into that role, if your partner gets sick with cancer, are you going to be able to deal with that? Like, probably not, you know? Man, I mean, there are no benefits to being with a man anymore. Like none. It's just crazy. And even like married women, like when they ask for a divorce, that's when the man wants to start being emotionally open, and they pull all the tricks out of the book. You know, they're crying and they're sad, and they tell you they're gonna try, and they're like, well, you know, it's been 10 years. But I've only been trying for the last 2 years. Please give me another chance, please. Oh my gosh. And it's like, nobody needs your money. Like, nobody needs your fucking money. Nobody even needs, like, anything you're offering, you know? Like, I don't care what anyone says. Sex is not a need. It's just like a low-level activity, especially nowadays, because everything is so over-sexualized. And it's like, you could have all the money in the world. It's not going to keep a woman unless she's just interested in money. Like, most women are not manipulative like that. Most women prefer to find a resolution and prefer to, like, grow spiritually with someone. And these men are so in love with their male friends, and they're working so hard to, further an emotional connection with their men, the men in their lives. And then they're like, why am I so lonely? My male friends are so mean that, they don't care about my emotions. I'm so much better with women because, I can actually like tell them things and they actually care about the things that I'm saying to them. And it's like, only past a certain point, bro. Like, and they're like, but I do everything. I provide everything. I work so hard. But it's like, okay, I know many women who work and can also do whatever is needed at home. So why do you get that pass, sir? You're not sacrificing shit. You're just avoiding an emotional connection with women because you hate women. Like, that's just a fact. You hate women. You do not respect women. You don't respect your mothers. You don't respect your sisters. You don't respect your wives. You don't respect a lady walking down the street. Like, you have no respect for women. None. We do not need any more proof of that. But I'm so lonely.